Yeah. Friday dance party.
Dance party.
Yay.
I love it.
Me
First, I
too.
forgot it has such a long intro.
Good thing we're not showing the video.
We'll play it a little longer just so Amy can get going.
Sure, morning cardio. Don't worry. How about 12 years so far?
Right.
I like it.
Awesome stuff. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Insurance Talk with Mike and Jeff. We are coming to you live from the Nelson Atkins Room, formerly the Tiger Room. And I'm joined today not by my usual cast of characters, but we have Kate.
I'm still here.
That's
Yay.
right. And our special guest, Amy Spellman.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Amy.
Hi. I'd really like to call this room the Shuttlecock Room.
Shuttlecock Room.
Did you know?
But they didn't approve that.
They didn't, huh?
I wonder why.
I don't know. You know that? Yeah, you could get
Did you
sloppy
know
with that.
that the museum stands for the net in the game. There's two shuttlecocks.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes
Oh.
sense.
That was going to be one of my
Oh.
trivia questions, but I thought it might have been too vague.
I did not know.
You're welcome.
Well,
That's a
thanks.
great trivia
I
question.
bring good stuff to this show.
That's
guys.
right.
You know, you never know what's going to come out of Kate's mouth.
Well, news update from Pearlburg. Be on your best. Phones down, big ratings. I hear ABC execs are watching.
Well, thank you, DP.
I can't wait.
We appreciate that. So normally we talk about the weather.
The weather.
We talk about Amy.
This miserable.
This weather's great.
It is great.
It was great on
actually.
Sunday for that Super Bowl.
And I would
though.
say everything is great after Sunday.
Oh, man, this city's on fire.
It is on fire. Those of you that see my Facebook or whatever, you'll see my Little Chiefs jacket from 1972 that's on there. I'm going to Joann's, I think, or one of those places, Hobby Lobby, to get a frame tomorrow to frame it and put it up.
As you should. I
Yes.
think that's awesome.
I'm very excited.
I'm glad you still have that little jacket.
It's pretty neat. I wanted Addison to wear it. She's my youngest, my 6-year-old, and we went to put it on her, and it has leather sleeves,
Right.
the old style.
Yeah.
They are hard as a rock. They're flat, and
Oh.
just that's the way they're going to be.
That's the way it's gonna be.
That's the way it's gonna be.
But wow, what a Sunday. I don't know about you all, but I actually shed some tears after the win. I could not believe it.
I was august in awe.
August in awe. Plus, I would have loved to have been down there Wednesday. I actually watched the parade and everything again last night.
Yeah, I'm planning on watching it this weekend on one of the rebroadcasts. So
It was great.
It was great. It was great
Yeah.
again. So I imagine I'll do the same this weekend.
I think Travis Kelce's speech there at the end was just perfect.
Spot on.
Perfect.
Spot on.
Of
for
course,
us, as
Travis
much.
Chelsea is perfect. So
Right. He's over here pouring Bud Light on his Louis Vuitton sweatshirt. Just not.
Was that black jacket he was
Yes.
wearing?
Oh yeah.
That's a $20,000 jacket.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
Bud Light. Absolutely.
I think Joe Namath started quite a trend, huh?
Yeah.
His big fur. So, Kate, what do you have for us today?
Well, I mean, like I said, normally this is when I also go into Amy and how awesome she is and all the food trucks we have coming, which she also sends out announcements for those that don't read. Normally this is this is the time when we also have our special guests on for us. Obviously, all of Select Quote is having some technical difficulties. Brad Lee, who actually joined us on our link. He is our winner from last year. So big congrats to Brad Lee. Thank you for hopping on. We don't have a game for you to play, so you will be receiving some awesome spiffs from Jeff or myself.
Nice.
So if anyone wants to be able to come on again, play or win money, make sure you listen for the end of the show, and then we will have a trivia question for you.
Are we doing a show next week?
For Valentine's Day, no. We're going to be on hold.
Too bad.
On hold for Special Heart Day, but the following week we're all going to have Doug Hayden on to talk about the corporate challenge coming up.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Whoop, whoop.
Good stuff.
And I'm going to put a plug in for Valentine's Day. If you haven't ordered your Russell Stover
Which is
chocolate covered strawberries, get online and do so. I'll send out another reminder email with that link. But
Did you know you can also have you can pay Casey Wolf to come and deliver stuff to your Valentine's?
we're not doing that. I've got something else special planned though.
Cool. I'll be off that day,
Do
but
ya?
I'll be at home getting the
So I'll be here.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of love going on that afternoon. So
The 13th
That's
is my
awesome.
mom's birthday, so every year I take
Aw.
Valentine's off and we go do girly stuff together. So
that's awesome.
Good stuff, Kate.
I'm a good
Good
kid.
stuff.
Sometimes.
So those are the chocolate covered strawberries. You sent that out earlier this week.
She
I
did.
did.
That's
I did.
right.
So basically what happens is you order, pay for it now, or you can pay at the window when they deliver it. But they will be here on Valentine's Day between, I think it's 11 and noon with everybody's orders. And you just go out to the truck, pick up your order, pay for it if you need to, or just grab your order and have it ready for your sweetheart.
I like it.
So, or you could just order a box for yourself. like
There
I
we
did.
go.
All right.
Does my sweetheart need to know that I got this?
I mean, she doesn't work here.
That's true.
My sweetheart
I'm
doesn't
sorry,
like strawberries,
sweetie. I
so.
bought these for you, but
Oh,
then
I
they
do.
sat in my office all day, so then I ate them.
I absolutely love strawberries.
So, anyways,
Well, good stuff.
Yeah, so just make sure you listen to the end of the show for our next trivia question if you want to win some money for next 2 weeks from now.
And the game we'll play 2 weeks from now will be Plinko.
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 So you're
Plinko.
carrying that up here.
So Kate will carry that up here. We'll play
Yay.
Plinko. So, as you can see, we're missing a couple people here today from the show.
Yeah, Tyler.
I believe Mike asked you to talk about
Yes,
some things.
He did ask me to talk about some things. The past couple episodes, we have made reference to our book club. I believe Mike has also sent out some email. You can sign up virtually. There's a
Mhm.
flyer that he sent out. But Select Quote Book Club is coming. This is going to run from February through July. Mike Chapman hosts a small group get-together around 7:30 in the mornings, usually towards the end of the month, talk about that month's book. He will also send out a link via Zoom, and the physical meeting will be held in the Patriots Room in Bill. Look out for that. He has, I think, a lot of our executives picked out books for that as well.
I saw
So,
that.
mhm.
I saw that.
Should be quite a good book club season this year.
I looked at it and said, ooh, hard books to read.
but they're easy to listen
Just
to.
move my cheese
True.
on
You
there.
can listen. I was thinking green eggs and ham, but Mike didn't go for that. So
Clifford the Big Red Dog. I know I can do that one. OEP is in full swing, and we have kind of talked about how awesome the Red Snow Day was. I think that's going to go down in the history books. Just saying.
Yeah.
Did anyone see the picture from the original parade? And was it 1969?
1970.
70. It still looked like it was heck of a party. Just saying.
Yeah.
Looked like it was pretty awesome.
So they won for 69, but the parade was actually 70.
Yeah, just like this one.
And
was
no,
for-
I was not there.
You weren't?
No.
Aw.
I was around,
You were
but I
somewhere.
was not at the parade.
Aw. You were somewhere there.
That's right.
And then, let's see. Yep, if you want to be a guest on the show, we still haven't had anyone write in to be an actual guest for the show. I know we do a trivia contest at the end. If you want to play, come on for a few minutes and play Jeff and win some money. But you can actually have a guest spot and sit next to Howard or where Amy's sitting.
Oh, that's right.
Just write in about why you should be a guest on the show. Unfortunately, no, we can't have remotes do that just yet. But for those in the Kansas office, feel free to write in as to why you should be our next guest.
I like
Do
that.
it. It's fun.
Yeah, come
Amy's
on.
been on
and,
here twice now, and she
Yeah.
still doesn't think we smell or anything. So.
No, they actually shower for this. So.
We do, and Amy's a 3-time. This is your
Oh.
third visit
Is
with
it
us.
my
third?
It is your third.
Woo!
You are the only one
Yes.
to be a
Ooh,
3-time.
she is
If
now
I do
in
it
the
5
triple
times, do
club.
I get a special jacket?
Just like Saturday Night
SNL?
Live.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll come out with the green jacket.
It'll be great. It'll be great.
It will be great.
Blinged out jacket though.
So we're gonna come up with something special for you.
It'll be good.
So good stuff, Kate. Obviously, I don't have Tyler here to talk sports
It's probably a good thing.
or sporting or whatever he talks about with sports.
Hey, Sporting did their kickoff last
They did,
night.
yeah. And
Oh,
a
they
few
did,
friends
yeah.
go. It looked like it was a
Yeah.
good time.
Yeah.
So I did want to also, while we have you here, Amy, our big year-end party. Big
Oh,
show.
that is coming up. Yes.
That is on the 22nd, correct?
That is on the 22nd. So 22220.
It's gonna be awesome, and we're at the same place.
We are at Sporting Park
That was
again.
an awesome venue.
In the same buildings.
Great.
Yeah, we'll be moving back and forth a little bit, but I promise you it's going to be a blast.
Looking
I'm
forward
so
to it.
excited.
Are we doing Cajun food again, or is it totally different?
Well, it's totally different. So
Okay.
the theme this year is disco, so 70s.
All
Yeah.
right.
And so the menu has been designed around the 70s. So
Okay.
while some of this might sound a little less appealing, I promise you these chefs know what they're doing.
I'm
And
excited.
Fondue comes to mind.
that is one of the items on the
Like
Wow.
chocolate or
meal.
cheese? Because I'm down
Cheese.
for both.
Oh,
cheese.
jeez.
Cheese
Perfect.
fondue, and I think there's some meatloaf involved. And
Really?
remember back in the 70s, the big
Oh.
TV dinners were
So this is going to be
made,
fun
so-
and interactive.
Yeah,
I
this
can't
is
wait.
gonna be
So,
awesome.
Amy, with my last name, you don't think I heard about those TV dinners?
Oh, I bet.
Swanson's, yeah.
The Swanson dinners.
I feel like the Swanson dinners were like the Johnson County of like TV dinners growing
Yeah.
up as a kid.
Yeah, oh yeah, they were the ones.
Yeah.
And remember, Jell-O was big back then.
I do.
Tang.
And
Tang.
Dang.
There was that one
Tang.
I
Tang.
still drink every
I
day.
know.
Oh yeah, Tang is a big one.
Jeff, make sure we have
And you know, this
Tang.
might be a good opportunity right now to kind of let you guys know what I brought you for a treat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Jeff posted this on, I think it was Facebook, what your favorite candy bar was.
Yes.
Aw.
So the Marathon bar was big back
Oh,
then.
yeah.
Mm.
They don't make Marathon bars anymore. But what they do make over in Britain is called a Curly Whirly,
Yeah?
which is like a Marathon bar.
Oh my
So made by
gosh.
Cadbury.
So for those who are younger, what was
So a Marathon
I'm
bar
gonna eat
was
this now, by
this
the way.
braided caramel candy bar and covered in chocolate. So it was chocolate caramel.
That's right.
And it was
Perfect.
awesome.
And it was
Aw.
about this long.
It was about this
Look how cute
long.
this is.
So you could go to the movie theater if you could get a marathon bar. That would take you through the movie.
It would.
And
Is it good?
for me, seeing Star Wars in 1977, I remember getting the marathon bar and going in there,
Oh
seeing
yeah.
Star Wars.
And guess
Oh
what?
yeah.
Because these two people didn't make it, I'm gonna eat your candy bar.
There we
That's
go.
right. And Jeff
That's
gets
awesome.
an extra one because
so
it's your
excited.
favorite.
Thank you very much, Amy. It's
You're
delicious.
welcome. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
that's fantastic.
Chocolate
Yeah.
and caramel are my favorite combination.
Oh, me too. Me
Well,
too.
Amy, I certainly appreciate that.
Oh, you're
I
welcome for
almost
everything
want
you
to
guys
just
do
start
for
eating them
us.
on the show.
I mean,
Huh?
I want to just start eating it right now, but
Well,
that's the downside of the
Cajun.
beard.
Well, you know.
Probably hanging like over here.
I don't know.
I have to go, do I have anything on my face?
yep, sure do.
Bunch of hair.
Well, looking forward to the big
Mhm.
party. I know I was getting ready to get out my usual suit I wear every single year, and my wife said, "You can't wear that."
You need
I
like,
said, "Why not?"
like a leisure suit.
What do you mean I'm fat? She says, "No, I'm not saying any of that." She says, "You have to dress 70s."
Mm-hmm.
So I called my dad and I said, "Hey, do you still have your Johnny Carson collection of suits?"
Collection?
He said, "I do. I have a few." So be interesting to see how I show up.
So I do want to put that out there. You are more than welcome to dress 70s. It is not required.
Oh,
But if you want to, do it because we will have a photo booth
Can
there.
I say that I have tried to do some research and I feel like the outfits for women are slightly less work appropriate than the leisure suits for men for 70s.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like low cut,
Oh yeah.
short skirts,
Oh,
no
yeah.
action going on.
Oh yeah. So
I'm gonna do my best, Jeff.
just remember this is a professional atmosphere.
yes.
And you are our work.
I might
people,
just go
so-
completely like left field and get my own leisure suit and like an afro and just
Yeah.
go for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make
Yeah.
the boyfriend wear the dress. It's fine.
Yeah. There you
Yeah.
go. There you go.
that sounds good. I
So-
like it.
It's gonna be
No,
great.
but it's going to be a great time.
I can't
so
wait.
I
I'm
can't
so
wait
excited.
for you guys.
Yeah, I'm
To see it.
excited.
Are
This
we
is
getting a
gonna be good
mascot or an
stuff.
actual player this year?
I'm not going to tell you everything.
Can I vote for the
Cave?
player?
Well, well, you know,
I mean, then they'd have to wear the shorts. I'm just saying.
they do
So-
have another job.
Yeah, well, that'll be good stuff. Looking forward to going. This morning I wanted to talk a little bit about Select Quote as a whole. When I first came to this company, I was agent number 30 on the senior side. I don't know what we are today. I mean, I know we're massive.
Mhm.
But I was agent number 30. All of senior fit in the corner of one floor of the building that we were on. And as we continue to grow and as we have grown, We now have departments we didn't used to have. When I first came here, you enrolled everything yourself. There wasn't an enrollment. There wasn't a CCA. There wasn't any of that. And I know there's several of you that were with me at that time. Now we've grown to where we do have all of these different departments that do these functions, so you can focus on sales. So you can be just on the phone doing what you're good at, and that's getting that sale. But with the growth of all of these other departments, you have calls you're transferring over, be it going to enrollment, going over to the dental department. You also have CCAs that are reaching out to you that have customers that, hey, they still want to talk about their plan, or can you explain this? The biggest thing I can tell you out of that is be nice to each other. You know, it doesn't take anything just to be nice. All of us have our own stress at this job, whatever it may be, but it doesn't take anything to just be patient and be nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just like walking up the hallway. It's not hard to smile. It's not hard to say hello. And that's just one thing that it seems like over this last few weeks, getting into the new year here, it seems like we have a lot of short tempers going on, no patience at all, things being said on chat that probably should never be said on chat. That there's no place for that. We don't need that. That's ridiculous. Just be nice to each other and be patient. I have never, ever seen the company not do right by an employee, ever. Be it shorted on a check. Well, somebody made a mistake. Your check's wrong. They will fix it. We've come up with ideas of maybe PDP attachment to subs. Well, it didn't quite work out as well as we thought that month. The company made it right. They will always do that. And I would just tell you all, believe in your company and have faith in them. There's just no reason to be short with each other. So that's my 2 cents on that.
It also takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. Just
Good stuff, Kate.
throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that also goes for get all your information that's required on a transfer. You don't send a transfer down to have an MAPD enrolled without the phone number. You don't send it down there with the name of John X. You send it with all the information because you want that sale to sell, I would assume. I know I'm not going to spend 40 minutes on the phone with somebody just to put it to enrollment and have it not go through because I didn't put all my information in there. That's on me. It's not on the enroller, it's on me. Same thing with the ASAs. If you're transferring over to our department and you forgot all of the information on there, you're not giving us a whole lot to go with. I mean, those agents in the ASA department are excellent. I love that team. I love my team. But give us something to work with. To maintain a 50% close rate, I need something there. So get all of your information. Have patience with your transfer. If you have an issue with one of the agents or you have a problem, reach out to me. I love to answer emails. Honestly, I don't. If you've ever seen me type, you'd know why.
It's quite entertaining.
If I'm writing a big email, it's just a pounding fest going on back there.
And
on my
everyone's
computer.
like, yeah, we're just going to stay away from Jeff for a hot
So everybody
minute.
stays away from me as I'm typing. But again, just email me if you have an issue. I'll be more than happy to see if I can help. And I'm sure there's something I can do. Let's see. Also, I wanted to remind everyone we no longer, excuse me,
Yeah.
a faux pas on the air.
Hello.
Right.
We no longer sell Bright Idea Dental. Bright Idea was bought out at the end of December, and now we sell Nationwide instead. So Nationwide Insurance is one of the dental carriers that we're selling. Nationwide is on your side. Yeah,
Maybe we
good
could get Kate
stuff.
Manning to come in here.
And
with
it's
some
a
stuff.
good name to push out there. So if you do see any sale after January 1st that is dental, and it has Bright Idea on there, it's actually a nationwide sale. We're getting ready to get that switched in Select Care. So we do have Nationwide showing up as the carrier. So just wanted to let you all in on that. I did put it out on a morning email, but not everybody always reads everything I put there in a morning email. And my gosh, Tyler is joining us.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
I honestly cannot speak. And neither can he.
It's been a morning. It's been a morning.
Has it now?
Computers have been crashing. Bombs have been going off.
Wow.
We got to solve though.
Did
We're
you?
good.
Just like Jack
Edit
Ryan.
that.
Nice.
Well, what do you have to share with us this morning?
Perfect timing.
Everything is fine. Is what I have to share.
Passive aggressive.
Everything is
Everything
awesome.
is fine. No, it will be fine. Things are actually fine. They're actually
Fine.
They're actually pretty great.
Fine, period.
Little
It's
hiccup
fine.
this morning, but everything's I think fine now.
You sound very confident with that.
It's fine now. Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, glad you could join
That's all I
us. We're getting ready to hear Kate talk to Amy and
You're gonna
ask her
talk
some
to me?
questions
Yes. Amy,
as
Yeah.
she chews her caramel bar over there.
I thought Tyler was going to talk a little bit longer.
I didn't.
Yes,
Things
you
are great.
I guess
Wait, you
get
guys
one of
missed the whole
these.
thing.
Oh, what is this?
Yeah.
Didn't
Oh,
you
you
have
missed
some
it all.
Really whirly? What did I
sales
miss?
equation, Kate?
Ow.
Yeah.
Butts and chairs.
Butts and chairs.
That's how you get numbers, just saying. So normally we do either just some interview questions, which I've already asked you, or I do a mystery shot, which I don't want you to poison my food or kick me out of the office or anything, so I'm not going to do a mystery shot. So we came up with some Super Bowl themed questions since you did an awesome job
Okay.
of helping our department
Yes.
and our company put on a great red snow day.
Great.
So, question number 1. What is your favorite player? Who is your favorite player?
Oh my
Whom?
gosh.
Who's it? Whom?
Who
is it
do I
gonna
have a
be?
major
Whom?
crush on, or who do I think is the best player?
Both?
Okay,
We'll
so
take
my
that.
major crush is Kelsey. I think I alluded to that. I mean, who doesn't have a crush on him?
Natural.
I mean,
It would have been Mahomes, but I mean, he's a great player, but the Kermit voice throws me off.
it does a little bit.
It's
yeah.
cute, but I'm like,
Yeah.
eh.
Yeah, but
Kermit
Mahomes
voice.
honestly has to be my favorite player for
Mhm.
not only his playing ability, but just for who he is. You
Mhm.
know,
Right.
he's just such a good guy, and I've told every one of those executives down there, if we can get him in here just to talk to our company for a nice
That'd be a
inspirational
great
speech.
motivational speech, yeah.
Oh my gosh! I mean,
It'd be
you
great.
know, I think I've quoted the guy in my emails over the past 3 weeks. You know, he's
Yeah.
been the one I've been
I
going
quoted
to.
him last week on the show.
So I mean, he's just a great guy.
He is. I
He's a
agree.
good, wholesome
And
kid.
you know, is his
Oh, boy.
girlfriend? I'm not mad at her either. She's
Well,
just as awesome.
They've been together since high school. So,
Yeah.
yeah, she's a cute little nugget.
Yeah, and you know, our new pet insurance at Squaw Selling,
Mm-hmm.
she is actually the spokesperson.
Is she?
Yeah, so if you need
Fun.
pet insurance,
Is
we have
it
new pet
Healthy
insurance.
Paws, I think?
No, it's companion pet insurance.
Okay.
Companion pet.
Yeah,
I like it.
That's excellent.
yeah. So, anyways,
I like it.
we got that going for us. At least she's kind of, I don't know.
She's got a recognizable face.
Yeah.
Question number 2. Favorite Chiefs moment?
Oh wow. You know,
I know mine.
Hush.
I can only go back through this year because I was so turned off by pro football for a long time.
Right.
But this year really brought it back for me, and since Mahomes has
Had some
been
great moments. Yeah.
But that final pass that he threw that was I don't know how many yards down the field that really, you know, clinched
Yes.
that win for us. I think that was probably my most recent favorite
I
moment.
think that was my favorite one until the parade when I saw from the double-decker bus someone pouring a Bud Light into Travis Kelce's mouth. I mean, that was, and then there's another one where someone in the crowd chucks a Bud Light at Mahomes, and because he's got such an amazing arm, not even really looking, just goes, sure, catch, and then starts like shotgunning it. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
it was pretty
this
awesome.
man is
Well,
amazing.
Did you see the video that's going around of Mahomes throwing a football out to a fan?
Mm-mm.
The fan is going for the catch, and he runs right smack into the parking meter.
Yes.
Aw.
I saw.
And then his
Did not see
tweet
that.
yesterday was, "So how's the guy that hit the parking meter?"
Like, for real though, is he okay? That was great. What is your favorite potluck dish or Super Bowl dish? I guess you'd say.
I would say it has to be just any kind of appetizer. I think my go-to when we get together with people is a 7-layer dip.
Mm.
Although this past weekend I got a recipe for a touchdown taco dip,
Yeah.
which is
Love a
super
good taco
easy,
Yeah.
and it was amazing.
Emily
It's so
Smith
good.
makes a mean buffalo chicken dip.
Oh,
I
yeah,
tried
she does.
Oh yeah, it's
It's
great.
so good.
It's addictive. I think I
Very
ate that
good.
much of it.
Spin dip.
Spin
Yes.
dip.
Spin dip.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite?
You know, it used to be I liked Rotel. That was my thing.
Yeah,
Rotel
right.
cheese dip's my
Kinda hard to mess
go-to.
that up.
But we bought a spin dip out of Costco
Yeah.
that is excellent. It's
Heavenly.
spinach artichoke dip. It's in a container about this big, but oh my gosh.
Is it the one with the jalapenos?
No jalapeno,
Okay. Okay.
but it is the best I've ever had.
Now, do you heat it up or do you eat it cold?
I heated it up the first time until I realized late one evening, cold is all right.
Spin dip is one of those things where it's great either way. Like I can eat it cold or I can eat it like just nice and warm.
Surprisingly good spin dip is Cheddar's. You guys ever had Cheddar's spin dip?
I have
I've
not.
been to,
I don't think I
I
have.
went to Cheddar's like when it first opened. In
Yeah,
Independence,
it's well. I
like
mean,
10 years
it's not
ago.
a place. I love Cheddar's. I hardly ever eat there, but when I lived in Springfield, that was the place that we would go quite
Cheddar's.
often. And their spin dip is fire.
Good
It's
to
so
know.
good.
Let's
They
try
also
that.
have this giant margarita. It's called a painkiller. It's
Oh my god, that thing is amazing.
But anyways, we'll keep this work
They only
appropriate.
serve you one or two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they cut you off.
Yeah.
What would be your favorite thing in reference to Arrowhead Stadium and or Chiefs Kingdom?
So that would be the red.
Mm.
Just all the red.
It is awesome.
It is
The sea of red.
The sea of red. And it is so, I would think it would be so intimidating for the other team to come in there and see all of that red. And red is such a power color anyways. Plus
all that
you
red,
get all,
and then they're all going like this.
and then all of the noise on top of that. I mean,
Right.
that is just, it just dominates.
Chiefs Stadium is an intense, such a fun venue. I love it.
Yeah.
It is.
It's
Yeah.
worth
It
it to
is.
go at least once.
Yeah.
All right. Tailgate game of choice.
Cornhole.
Yeah.
Bags, whatever you
Classic.
call
Agreed.
it. Yeah.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
I'm more of a flip cup, but I still like a good corn bag.
Or the elbow bend is another one
What's
of my favorites.
Oh,
Oh.
yes. I'm pretty good at that one, actually.
Amy, the elbow.
I practice a lot.
And I'm
I should be good.
99.9% sure Amy is not a vegetarian, so I feel safe in asking this question.
Oh yeah.
Hot dogs or hamburgers?
Hot dogs all the way, baby.
My girl.
Both.
I know you like to do the weird.
Yeah, I like to combine them on a bun.
So you slice the hot dog down the middle, make it go flat, put it
Mhm.
on top of the hamburger, and put whatever else you want on it.
You know, I might have to make that for my husband sometime.
I made it for
excellent.
myself. It's a bit much, but it's great.
That's good. Well,
Definitely
thank
can't
you,
finish it.
Amy, for answering our questions.
Absolutely.
Amy.
And now's the time in the show where Tyler and I and Kate and, of course, Amy can answer any
Yeah.
questions that you all may have given us here on chat. So what do we have?
So,
Kate.
sorry, Brad, that Howard is not your prize. He is our weekly guest. Joe Namath is cuss words around here. Not sure what that is. Thank you, Pearlberg. Yay for Spiffs. Elise Eldred Smith would like to know if the current book is Who Moved My Cheese. I believe Mike Chapman has sent out a list of the book, so I would just reference that list. I don't believe it's Who Moved My Cheese, though. I think it's a different one that we're going to start with this year.
Actually, I sent out that email for Mike. So
Yes, you did.
if you go search
Mhm.
under Amy Spellman,
That's right.
and you'll find that list.
There should be a flyer attached to the email,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Proberg says 2 more for a jacket in reference to Amy. XFL about to start. Not sure.
Extreme football league?
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
Proberg also would like to say
Is
Jeff
there
Hungry Man
football?
Swanson.
Yeah, heard that, I think, in third grade the first time.
And yes, we do offer pet insurance through the auto and home department.
Yes.
Yes.
And Buffalo Chicken Dip, and he's living in 2025 while we're all living in 2020. I think that's in reference to Mahomes, maybe?
Mm.
Or is that in reference to Jeff doing both hot dogs and hamburgers?
Ah,
Oh,
I bet you-
Yeah,
I
yeah,
bet you-
yeah.
yes. I'm a visionary. I can
Yeah.
see
That's
that.
probably it. All right. Now it's the time of the show where I get to do my quote of the week. Short, sweet, like yours truly. Oh, that hot dog hamburger thing. Cool. Yep, yep.
Yeah, there we go.
You know what?
This
I've got bread.
This week is from Mr. Nelson Mandela. The quote is, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall."
That's right.
Thought
good
that was
stuff.
nice.
That is good stuff.
And
I like
then
that.
my trivia question this week.
Ooh,
Before Harry S. Truman went into politics, he owned what business?
that's a good question.
Yeah.
I
So
like that.
I'll repeat. Before Harry S. Truman went into politics, he owned what business? If you know the answer, do not post it in the chat.
Don't post it and
Post
use the correct name for what he was.
Yes. Yes. Please email me, caitlin.frank@selectquote.com for your chance to be a special guest player on the show and or win some money.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Amy. It
Thank
was a
you,
pleasure,
Amy.
as
Hey,
always.
it's always a pleasure for me too. So
Thank you for joining
thanks
us.
for having me.
Kate, take us out of here.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Be careful out there. See you in 2 weeks.
Mhm.